Alright guys, what's going on? I'm back. Let me get something started here. There we go. Oh shit. I know it's been a minute guys, I know it's been a long time. Hey Dark Link, what's going on? I'm just gonna let y'all know ahead of time. Y'all are probably gonna be hearing an echo throughout this whole entire stream, but you know what? It's okay. How's your morning going? How's everything going? This made my day to see the notification say Twilight Princess. Oh, really? Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because a lot of people had sent me comments saying that, hey, can you play an encore of Twilight Princess? Because I already streamed this already, and there was a lot of people wanting me to play it again. So I was like, you know what? I'll play it even though I have an echo on it. So I figured, what the hell. But anyway, how you doing? How's the sound quality, Dark Blue Link? Is everything okay with it? I just want to make sure. Now, you may hear an echo. I'm just going to let y'all know because I've been working on it for almost 2 weeks now. I've gone 2 weeks without a full stream because of this echo, and I have tried everything possible. I just want to make sure that y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear my voice okay? Let's see here. Come on, y'all. Somebody talk to me. I just want to make sure that y'all can hear me okay. I'm doing good. There's no echo. Audio is great. Oh, okay. Well, hey, if there's no echo, if you say there's no echo, then that's cool. So we're going to go ahead and get right back down off into it. Let's see here. As you can see, I already had a save file. So we're going to go ahead and start another save file. And yes, I am going to be using my real name. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute. Can you believe that, oh, by the way, do y'all celebrate Halloween in y'all's country? I was wanting to ask that to a lot of viewers because I have a lot of foreign people that, like my stream. Stream. Shit, I can't talk today. We'll leave it as Epona. We also have what we call daylight savings time, where in the fall season we fall back an hour. We gain an extra hour of sleep, and then during the summertime, we go forward and we actually lose an hour. It's called daylight savings time. I didn't know if y'all had that or not. Now, I'm not going to be reading this caption. I'm going to just let y'all read it for yourselves. I'm 20. I don't do the Halloween anymore, or that Halloween anymore. Well, you know, it's kind of hard when you have kids. You know, I have 2 boys. I mean, you already know that. Me personally, I don't think that you cannot be too old to go trick-or-treating. I still have the little kid in me when it comes to going trick-or-treating, but that's just me, of course. But Halloween, of course, is tomorrow. So me and my wife, we already got our son decked out with a Halloween costume. He's going as Captain America. So that's going to be excellent. But we're only going to go, because our kids are 6 and 11, we're going to go ahead and take them to the Halloween church party at our church, and we are going to have them do trick-or-treat there, and then we're going to go out to the college, do something out there, and bring them home, because it's supposed to be very, very cold tomorrow. The temperature has dropped phenomenally. We're already in the lower 30s here in Texas here. But yeah, we're at the brink of winter, and we're in the fall season, but we really didn't get a really cold front last year. And now that this COVID virus has come and entered our domain, I don't think there's any signs of us getting rid of it anytime soon. So, we'll see. My dude, I started my first ever Metroid game, and it's Metroid Fusion, and man, it's fun. Oh, seriously? Awesome. Awesome. I actually, I've streamed that game from start to finish. It's a very good game. Awesome game. How do you like it so far? How far have you gotten into it? That's actually one of my number one games. If I had to pick my top 3 Metroid games, I would pick um, Metroid Fusion being number 1, the original Metroid game, but the original Metroid game and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. And there's a reason why I like the third one, the third Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Those games are okay. It's just, the third one actually kind of caught my eye. And there's a Metroid game called Other M. Nobody likes that game. As a matter of fact, everybody hated that game because of the design. I didn't like it. I think it was bullshit. Alright, now I'm going to have to get to know these controls again. She did not come and take my horse. Damn you. I really enjoy it. I'm still going through the first sector. I think that's worth what it's called. Yeah, it is the first sector. It's sector 1. I could tell you a lot of things about that game, so if you're having a hard time, let me know. Of course, so I don't have my horse because she took him. It took her. Oh man, playing this game again really takes me back. Oh yeah, all the controls are in reverse. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I got it.
Hey.
There we go. Alright. It's going to take me a minute to get used to this camera because everything, when you're going left, you're going right. When you're going right, you're going left when you hit the control pad or the D-pad. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and farm for some rubies because I'm actually going to need these to get the slingshot. There's supposed to be a yellow one somewhere around here. And so far, all I found were the green ones. The green rubies add up, but they only equal like a penny. The currency, of course. See, there I go with this camera. There we go. Also, I'm about to have a job. When I get it, I'm saving up for a PC for Dolphin Emulator. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, don't save up your money just because of a Dolphin Emulator. You want to be able to save up for the ultimate. And what I mean by that is you want to be able to save your money not just for the emulator, but for, PC games in general. Boy, I have not gotten a lot of sleep lately. That's probably why I sound like this. But I play more than just emulator games. I play, of course, my Call of Duty and all the other games that I have been playing over the months. But yeah, I'm actually happy for you with your job. So what kind of job are you doing? Let's see. How dare you trying to tell me to treat my horse the way I'm supposed to? I know how to treat Epona. I'll be damned. Alright. Oop, okay, there we go. Now we need to go into the town or go into the village. I'm working at the Amazon warehouse. Oh, you know what? It's funny that you mentioned that because I actually tried to get a job working for Amazon. But around here in this general area, oh shit, running into trees. In this general area, we don't have one. I would actually have to travel outside of town. See, my job where I work at now is 30 minutes away. If I wanted to work for Amazon, I would have to travel at least 80 miles to the next huge big city, which of course is Dallas, Texas. And I live up north from there. So I would have to travel every day back and forth to the warehouse. And I heard they pay pretty good money, damn good money, better than what I'm making right now. But It's livable. It is indeed livable. But I'm glad you got you a good job, man. Stick with it. We're gonna round up these damn goats or whatever the hell these things are called. Let me open my window some. Get some light up in here. All right. I'm starting pay. What? 1650? Get out of here. Bullshit. I'll be damned. Now I'm jealous now. I am jealous to the bone. That's quite a bit of money. That's excellent. That's very excellent. Yeah, indeed, save that money. Save that money, start stacking. As a matter of fact, that's one of my New Year's resolutions is to make more money, of course. All right, y'all, come on, let's go. Come on, get up in there. They're in there. All right, cool. That actually took a lot less time than I expected. I thought I was going to have a hard time with that. I usually do. And plus, I have a Razer mouse and keyboard already. Well, I will tell you, I do have, and it's thanks to y'all, that I do have a wireless mouse now. There's no cord to it. My next goal is to actually get a wireless keyboard that has the colors. That way, if I'm streaming late at night or whatnot, I won't have to try to find my home keys. I do know my home keys, but I would like to actually see the colors or see the light, you know, illuminate from each key. That's what I'm basically working on right now. Thanks to y'all's bits and y'all subs, I will be able to achieve that soon. Alright, let's get out of here. But that's excellent. Do I want to save? Sure. We'll save this one here. I don't want to do my original save file. I don't want to do that shit. Yes, I know to save my game, yada yada yada. What village is this? Odana? Not Ordana, I believe, but we'll see. Hey, Chris, wake up. It's morning already. Well, you know, I actually slept in. I actually slept late. After my wife took our kids to school, usually I'd wake up and I'd stay up. But due to the work hours and everything that I've been doing, see, I work from 5 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And, oh shit. And it gets pretty hectic at my job. And when I get off at 2, I don't take a nap or anything like that. So when I do go to bed, every morning when I wake up, I just get tired. I feel weak and everything. So I actually slept until about it was time for me to do the stream. Believe it or not. And it felt good too. It felt good sleeping in. Yeah, I know they got a slingshot. So what we're gonna do is we are going to farm for that slingshot. Hold on. Let me get this rock over here. Hats off to me. Do I actually have that on there? I don't have a hat. Oh, I think I know what happened. Ah, shit. I don't have a hat, guys. I mean, I do. So, I tell you what, we'll do something a little different. Hold on. Let me see if I can go find my hat. There we go. That's better. Well, obviously I can't take my hat off now, but well, I'll take it off here in a little bit. This is my Texas Ranger hat, in case if y'all were wondering what that T stands for. T is for Texas. I'm gonna need at least 20 of those rubies, and I know exactly how to get some more. I just wanted to get some out here. I could have swore that there was a blue one or a yellow one out here somewhere. I know there's one in the village. I know a good farming spot. How's the audio, by the way? Everything still looking pretty good? Well, I'm not current about the looks of the game. I know you can hear the game, but I just want to make sure that y'all can hear my voice okay. Every once in a while, you know, I gotta check in on my viewers. That way it looks good to them. If it looks good to y'all and sounds good, that's all that matters. Now my goal is not to get caught destroying these pumpkins. I'm actually about to move out and the audio's perfect. Awesome. Ah, moving out of the mother's nest. That's good. You know, when I was younger, I moved out of my parents' house when I was 16. I was 16 years old, and I've never moved back home. You know, because at the time when I was in school, I had a job that actually paid well. I was actually a cashier, starting out working at a grocery store, and I had saved my money to the point to where, I mean, I went to parties. You know, I partied hard, went to clubs and stuff like that, but I saved my money to the point to where I actually had almost $2,000, and it was just something that, you know, I got tired of partying. I was like, you know what? I was very what they call thrifty, and he saw me. God damn it! I mean, he's not gonna do anything to you. There we go. All right, all right, we're good there. But no, I had no problem with saving money. I always you know, my parents taught me the value of a dollar, and they taught me ways to save money. What I would do is every time I got my check, I would take like 50 bucks out of every check and I would put it back. But not only would I would do that, all right, I'm gonna have to do this again. Not only would I do that, I would go to the bank and I would take 50 bucks and I would turn those 50s into $1 bills. So I would have $51 bills and I would just put those back every time, every payday. And over time, of course, you know, having all those ones, it's going to build, regardless if you don't spend them. That's how I was able to save my money and get $2,000 fairly quickly. I thought there might have been a green, or not green, but a yellow ruby, but evidently I cannot find one. So I'm gonna have to farm this way. Alright. I need enough money. I need at least 25 or 30 to get a slingshot. I forgot how much that slingshot costs. I could easily go in there. I swept it down. There was a rock in here, or stone, that had a blue or yellow ruby. 25. What, you think that might be enough? Let's go and check. By the way, I hope everyone is having a lovely morning, and I'm trying to get to the damn door. There's a hidden orange ruby in this village. Oh, really? Oh, I know. I know. I can't find it. I've never really had any problems with getting rubies in this game. Like, only the start of it. Only the beginning part. We're going to do actually a couple of side quests while we're in this village. I'm terribly sorry, but my mind is filled with thoughts. Alright, so she gave her cat a good scolding because she ate their dinner. So what I'm gonna have to do now is try to fish for a fish for that cat, so that cat can bring that fish to that woman, her owner. But before we can do that, we gotta talk to this woman here that's actually going to give us our fishing rod. We have to do it in the right sequence. See, she's looking for her lost cradle. So before we do anything, we have to climb on top of this here. Well, not run into the damn thing here. Yep. Wasn't able to catch the fish, I gotta have a fishing rod. This is bringing back memories of us, homie. Well, of course. Well, if you quit talking to me so I can jump over here. Okay. Actually, what brings back memories of all time, and you probably know what game I'm going to say, is Ocarina of Time. By blowing this grass, we're going to call this damn bird, and this bird is going to fly over to where that monkey is to pick up the cradle. Then once we get the cradle, there goes the trading sequence. We're going to get the fishing rod in place of the cradle. Now all we need to do is just aim perfectly here. Let me scoot over a little bit. Alright, I think that's good. Let's go. Alright, we have the cradle. Try not to fall in the water, because if you do, you're going to have to start all that over. So your best bet will just, you know, time your jumps. We're going to take this back to her. She wants me to walk with her to her house. We'll beat her to it. I'm in a hurry, lady. Let's go. And with that, we have a fishing rod. There's an Orca of Time ROM for Dolphin Emulator if you want me to send you the... Oh, hell yeah! Send me that shit! You do realize I was trying to find a Ocarina of Time for the Dolphin Emulator, but I could not find one. I could never find it. Yeah, if you'll send that to me, bro, I tell you what, that'll be the next game that I play in the future. But the reason why I'm playing Zelda now is because I had a lot of Zelda fans wanting me to play this. And I still have this cough, by the way. Had it for almost 2 weeks. I've taken every different type of medicine man has ever made. But it's actually getting better now. As a matter of fact, that was actually my first time coughing this. Now that we have the fishing rod, we are going to go over here and catch some fish with this unpolished fishing rod. And I think we need to catch 2. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta remember that X is over here. Everything is reversed, so I need to remember that shit. Okay. Alright, let's take a couple of practice swings. Now I think we need to pull back on it. Yeah, like that. Alright, we're good now. 11 inches. Oh, that cat's watching me now. We have to wait until that goes all the way down into the water. Like that. Well, it didn't sink all the way, but hey, we'll take it. That should be enough to trigger it. And there she goes with that fish. That's my fish, damn it, that you stole. Thief! Hey, what's up? You want to get me something to drink? Oh, that's mean. That's mean. I asked my wife to get me something to drink. She said no. I do need to get hydrated. I haven't really drunk anything since I've been up this morning. Boom, it's on your Discord. Awesome. I appreciate that. I'll check it out after the stream. Now that I triggered that, that should be good enough to get the slingshot. Hopefully it's either 25 rubies or 30. I forgot which one. I think there's 4 empty bottles that I can actually get in this game. And since one is already handed to you. Oh, it's 30 rubies. Ah, damn it. All right, we'll come back. No problem. Oh, I didn't know that my hat was. I'm looking at my my face on Twitch. All right, there we go. It was crooked. My hat was crooked. I'm not looking at my OBS. I'm looking at the Twitch. I'm actually looking at the actual stream. Oh, I got turned around. Oh, we need to go over here. I think the orange ruby. Let me see. That orange ruby, I believe, is somewhere on top of these houses. I want to say it's this one here. And you have to have the that eagle, I believe, to get up there to get it. Excuse me. The trick is you have to fly the eagle right smack dab into the house to make it drop. Oh, there we go. There's the blue ruby that I was talking about. So I guess it's randomized. That's how long it's been since I played this game last. And it's only been like a few months since I played it last. Now we're gonna go get the slingshot, and then we're gonna help this guy here. He's got like a beehive that's stuck up there. And we're gonna use that slingshot to help him out. She don't want me buying it. You're too old to be playing with things like that. You need to let the kids play with it at least. Or something along those lines. Alright. Now that we got the slingshot, now we can help this guy here. I'm not even going to trigger his conversation. I'm just going to go over here and take the slingshot to it. Hey. Okay, that works too. No. There we go. Now, as soon as I hit this, I'm going to have to run into the water, I believe. Oh, shit. Okay. Run, 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 run. And that's it. So now that I helped all the townspeople, I can go on my merry way. To speed this game up, I'm using that little dash there. He's delivered something to my room. Now, what he's delivered is the wooden sword that I get starting out in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot this damn thing. Spiders, I'm telling you. Guys, for those who know me, I cannot stand spiders. Spiders it's not a phobia, I just don't like them. Anything that has 8 legs, I cannot stand it. That's why when Halloween comes around, I usually stay indoors. Our front yard is filled with different types of ghouls and goblins and pumpkins and things like that. But spiders, hell no. I do watch scary movies though on Halloween. As a matter of fact, while me and my wife are gone taking our kids trick-or-treating, I actually have my DVR playing or recording different types of movies like Jason movies, Friday the 13th, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All those, by the way, are coming on late tonight and all the way through tomorrow. All right. Y'all guys have to excuse me. I'm a little congested a little bit. Open that window up a little bit. And look at this. They want to see this slingshot in action so bad they went ahead and put up an obstacle course. Or a shooting course, I guess you could say. Preparations complete. Alright. Get in position here. Up, I went low. There's no manual for a slingshot. I'm just saying. When I was a kid, I actually made a slingshot, but I actually had to carve a stick. That way I could get the right targeting and the right aiming right. And of course we use those damn rubber bands. There we go. Ooh, I think I impressed her. By the way, tomorrow when I stream, I'm actually going to stream in my costume. So if y'all guys want to participate in that stream, feel free. Now, what I'm going to be, I'm not going to tell you. Y'all just going to have to tune in. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a tutorial anyway. I'm going to have to actually learn how to swing this sword. He wants to see that move. The file I sent you has Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, a demo of Wind Waker, and Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I'll take all of those games, but Majora's Mask, y'all miss me with that shit. Here's what I'll do. I'll make y'all a deal. Since I hate Majora's Mask so much, I've played it and I've beaten it. Y'all are gonna have to rack up y'all's points in my stream. I will only play that game if y'all get at least 40,000 points. If y'all can get 40,000 points in the chat, then I will play Majora's Mask. But Ocarina of Time will come first. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. Man. Oh, I cannot stand that game. Alright, that's the slice. Bet. Say less. So in other words, that it's on now. Alright. I completely missed that conversation. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta lean forward, my bad. No! There we go. Alright. I was hitting the wrong button. Spin attack, yep. I don't know why I took the sword out. Or I put the sword up. I cannot talk. This commentary is loopy, guys. It is loopy as hell. Now I can do the jump. There we go. Oh, look at their faces. By the way, guys, I may be eating on this stream, too. I have not ate since I got up. Oh, and look what he sees. Hey, that's a nice monkey. She even has a little rose on her head. You wouldn't think of her as a bad monkey. Come on now. Now I need to go chase his ass. I probably could have taken Epona, my horse. I'm eating some of my mom's chili. Hey, all right. Is it homemade? Well, obviously it's homemade since you say it's your mom's chili. I don't know why I didn't take my horse. You know what? Let's go get her. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me today. I may fix me a breakfast bowl. I'll probably take a little brief, small break after a while. I gotta remember that B... See, I'm using this controller. I'm using this controller and it confuses me sometimes to where I get B and A mixed up for some damn reason. All right, get on. No, get on. I don't think that's a possible way to cut that bridge. I tried actually, you know, when this game first came out as a kid growing up, I tried cutting that bridge with my sword, like the regular sword. And there's an actual glitch where you can actually cut it. Everything is this way. Now I could easily go that way. My horse can't go in that cave, so I'm actually gonna have to dismount. There we go. There's the stick. Going that other direction leads to Hyrule Field, so we should be good. Now, the last time I played this, I had to change a few things in the settings. For every time I went into Hyrule, oh wait, hold it. Yeah, I gotta go to that guy. Let me go to that guy, cause I need a lantern. I am like jumping way ahead here. I can't go into the, I mean, I can go into the cave without it, and it's possible for you to do it without it regardless. But to keep the story consistent, let's go get it. There he is. He's sitting on his ass over here. All right. Will he give us one for free? Can we dip it in there for free? You know, that's actually a pretty good business tactic if you think about it. We'll do that. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's put it away. I've got to really remind myself to hit A. A is the bottom part of it. Sorry guys, there's going to be a bit of a grinding in this here. Things won't really get exciting until I hit my first dungeon. Until I start setting out. I mean, you can light these lanterns, these things here if you want. It's not really gonna do anything. It's not gonna help. I'll do it for the hell of it. Now it does bridge off. Oop, I got some of those pumpkin seeds. Now, if you want to sit on your juice for your lantern, just, oh shit, hold on. There we go. You can easily just put it away like that. What the? Rat just hit me? Son of a bitch bit me. So we're gonna take this way. Put it away. All right. All right, we got yellow. Now we're gonna go the other direction. We got some more pumpkin seeds. I'm already full up on them, so I ain't worried about that. All right, and out we go. Now there's two ways that we can go. Let's see, I forgot which way. So we're actually gonna go this way. There's actually something over here where I can get a heart container. And we have the blue, which I believe gives us 10. Going that other direction goes straight to the dungeon. We don't have access to it yet. wait a minute. There we go. I was like, I done went too far. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, see, with the lantern, I'll be able to light those two torches over there. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna jump up there real quick and get that. Jump down, put the sword away, get my lantern, like that side, and guess what? We have a treasure chest. Alright. There is a small key that we got, but the big prize is up here. If I can turn around and get to it. Alright, there we go. We have a piece of heart container. We collect 5 of these. We'll get an extra heart added to our life meter. As of right now, we have 3. And they're scattered all throughout Hyrule. Now, before I go any further in this game, I'm going to check something on my dolphin. Give me just a second. It's gonna look weird. Y'all hold on. I just want to make sure that let's see. All right, let's check the graphics. Yes, all of that stuff is put in. All right, we're good. That way when I go to Hyrule Field, it doesn't lag. It'll lag maybe just barely, but not enough to where it is noticeable or too noticeable. Now let me see if that, okay, there we go. We're good. I probably should have checked that when I started the stream. I wasn't thinking about it. Thugbug, my dude, what's going on? How's your day going? Oh yeah, by the way guys, for those who live in America, do not forget to change y'all's clocks back. You know, remember it's fall, so we fall back an hour. That way we can get that extra hour of sleep. Something that I'm desperately needing. It's been going good? Awesome. Glad to hear it, my man. I haven't been seeing you stream, and if you have been streaming, I guess that the days that you stream are usually the times when I'm at work, I guess. Tomorrow I'm going to be taking my kids trick-or-treating, so I am going to be streaming tomorrow, but I'll let y'all know that when I do stream, I'm going to be wearing my Halloween costume. So if y'all want to... Oh, I missed that 1 cent ruby. I'll be damned. It's going to hurt me, guys. It's going to hurt me. That was sarcastic. Let you know. Awesome. All right, my man. Tune into my Discord, because I always let my Discord folks know when I go live. But if you want to check my times, just scroll down in my panel. It shows you the times that I stream. Every Friday and Saturday I stream from 10 to whatever time, 10 in the morning to whatever time. But I don't have a schedule too much. Oh, okay, gotcha. I try to stay on my schedule as much as possible. Let's see. I don't want to buy anything right now. So. It's good. Can't wait to get done with work. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. See, I work from 5 in the morning to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm off every Friday and Saturday, which is why I have my days off that I stream on those days. I also stream on Tuesday nights, but I usually do Warframe on Tuesdays because I got a lot of viewers that like to watch that stream. I'm almost done with Warframe too, but I've also gotten a lot of comments, when you gonna play Zelda Twilight Princess? And You won't believe the comments that I've gotten in my Discord messaging. I was like, I already played this game. I played it, I beat it, but if y'all want me to play it again, for those who've missed it, I don't mind it. I'll play it again for you. That's why it's called an encore stream. By the way, Thugbug, like I told Dark Blue Link, if y'all get 4,000 points on my stream, I will play one of my worst, not favorable Zelda games of all time, which is Majora's Mask. So if y'all get 40,000 points, then I will stream it. I've beaten the game. I just don't like a game where there's a time frame to it. I hate it. Nothing makes me more upset than having a damn Zelda game that's timed. Why did they do that? It's complete bullshit. Wolfman, my dude, what's going on, man? Yeah, this is my cap, the Texas Ranger cap, man. That's right. I am a fan of the Texas Rangers here in Texas. Of course, hence, that's where I live. I'm going to get me something to drink here in a little bit. A lot of people have been asking me to play Zelda again, Wolfman, so I was like, hey, why not do an encore of it? You're sad right now. What's going on, man? If you want to share it to us, you know, in the chat, feel free. If not, you can send me a private message. But I'm going to ask, what's going on? Why are you feeling so down? The last thing I hate is for my viewers to have a bad day or they're in a bad mood, because I want to try to make their day right. I want to try to make their day or their time on my channel worthwhile. Where's my horse? Oh, hold on. I got to call her first. Shit. My nephew spent like $10 from my credit card and bought V-Bucks, so I tried to call Epic Games and they won't refund my fucking money. They won't refund $10? I told my nephew not to do that again and tried not to shout or be angry at him. Oh, okay. So it was an honest mistake. It was an honest mistake. But I think the thing is that he didn't ask. He went ahead and he did it anyway. I wouldn't be sad about that. I'd be pissed off for sure. Yeah, I would too. But, you know, I mean, it's $10. I mean, I'm not trying to sound frank or anything like that. I mean, it is $10. Now, my son, my 11-year-old, when he was playing Fortnite, there was actually a something that he bought, something that he thought it was free. He spent $100 on a new character for Fortnite, and I had forgot to take my credit card information off of his account. I actually had to make and create him his very own email address, and he spent $100 for a character for Fortnite. I called PlayStation Network and I tried to argue the fact that it was an accident. I like to get a refund. They wouldn't do it. They would not do it. But I was like, God dang, $100. I mean, that could have went towards gas. That could have went towards, you know, a bill or something like that. $100. Hell yeah, man. It was $100. $100. But this was several months ago. This is when I was still streaming on my PlayStation. Which, by the way, get with the rest of the group. Get with the rest of the group. Which, by the way, when I get my PlayStation 5, I did my homework on it. I did some research that they do have a streaming feature on it. So I will be streaming from my PS5 as well as Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that one got away! God damn it. There's usually at least one of them that gets away from me the second time around I do this shit. Get your ass in there. God damn it. If I am sure, I don't think that there are any characters for $100. Well, evidently they did a promo. They did a special promo of a character. Now, why it cost $100, I don't know. But not only did he pay for a character, but he also paid for some accessories or some guns or something with it. I'm not a Fortnite player. I'm not familiar with what goes on in it. I just know what he bought, and it pissed me off to the point to where I grounded him from his PlayStation for a month. A whole 30 days without PlayStation and Fortnite. Oh, that's the way out. Alright. Needless to say, he asks now. And, of course, my account, I completely took my credit card information off of his PlayStation. So, oh, he used it on Save the World. I'm not sure what that is. I guess that's Fortnite. I know nothing of it. But $100 is a lot of fucking money. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's just, you know. But he's learned the error of his ways, and he hates it when I take his PlayStation away. So he started being good, unless, of course, if he gets bad grades or whatnot, then I'll take it away again. But all in all, he's a good kid. But that $100, I didn't realize that the money was gone until after the bank had called me. The bank called me to confirm that there's been $100 taken away from your account. And I was like, what? Are you fucking serious? I didn't say it like that, but you know, I'm just saying, are you for real? It's crazy. Yeah, Stuff and Save the World was expensive. Like one character is like $50. Oh, well. Again, I mean, I don't know what the deal was, but he thought that he was actually using inside game currency. He thought that he was using that, but turned out he used my actual money. But that was my fault. I didn't actually take the time to check his account information to make sure that my card shit weren't on there. Damn, this girl's bossy. Who are you to boss me around to tell me what to do with my own damn horse? Women can be so bossy, and I can actually say that because my wife is, but you know what? I'm not even going to get into that because I think I'm going to get in trouble. Let me put it to you like this. It's our job to provide a home. It's their job to make it a home, if that makes sense to y'all. And my wife does make it a home. Now I'm going to have to go retrieve my horse somehow. Don't worry, I got it. Yeah, at the beginning of this game, it's very dialogue heavy. It's very captionized. So, I need my horse to deliver something to the Hylian family. But, evidently, this girl's thinking otherwise. Lila, that's her name, okay. Sure. Yeah, come on with me, buddy. And, of course, they're not going to let me go because they want me to give up my sword. He wants me to give up my wooden sword, so yeah, whatever. That's fine. Don't hurt nobody with that thing. Oh, he wants to be just like me. He doesn't want to be a warrior or anything like that. Which is fine. I can send you another ROM for Dolphin Emulator. I highly recommend it. Super Mario Sunshine. I already have it on the Switch. I have that game on the Switch. As a matter of fact, I bought those games like... have y'all seen the advertisements for the 25th anniversary of Mario games? There were 3 games that came out for the Nintendo gaming era. And that was one of the games. Super Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, and Super Mario Galaxy. She's got that side blocked off. So I need to go to the secret area. Needless to say, I have not bought an Elgato yet to play that game. And until I do, I won't be streaming that. But I do have it. I do own it. My main focus as of right now is to get Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Because I'm going to be, as soon as that game comes out, I'm telling you guys, that is going to be my stream probably for the next month or so. And as a matter of fact, I'll probably end up changing my streaming times for when I stream. I actually may stream every week for a couple of hours for that game. Because I love Assassin's Creed games. I've saw all the YouTube videos on it. So I cannot wait until it comes out. I believe it comes out on the 12th of November, I believe. That's 2 days before I get paid. But I've already pre-ordered it. I already bought it for the PS4. Now here's the problem. I bought it for the PlayStation 4, but I also put a pre-order in for the PlayStation 5. Now, the game is actually going to come out before the system, from what I can understand. So actually I'm going to be buying the game for the PlayStation 4, but I'm not going to be playing it on the PlayStation 5, if that makes sense. I believe that's, you know, bullshit to come out with the game before the system, but it's cool. I'm fine with it. Uh-oh, we got trouble. He didn't see it coming. They ruined such a wonderful moment. Tell you what, I'm gonna move my hold on. I'm gonna come down here. Yeah, there we go. I think that's better. Alright, there we go. I think that's better now. You could play Ghost of Tsushima or whatever that game is on the PS5 because they said it's gonna look very realistic. Awesome. I haven't bought it, and the reason why I haven't bought it is because I've watched so many other players play it, and it seems awesome. It looks very good. But there's 2 games I actually want to get for the PS5. One of them is Horizon. It's not Zero Dawn. It's called something else. And there's another game that, well, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I was debating whether to wait and get the game until the PS5 came out. But with me being very impatient and being the gamer that I am, I was like, nah, I'll play it for the PS4 and I'll play the rest of my games for PlayStation 5. But it's supposed to be way better. The graphics, especially if you have a 4K television, it's supposed to really bring out the realism of the game. I don't have a 4K TV screen, but it's supposed to be better nonetheless. Did he just change into a werewolf? Oh man, we are 58 minutes into the stream. Alright guys, I'm going to check in with y'all once again. Dark Blue Link Wolfman, do y'all hear any kind of echoing throughout the game? I just want to make sure. Is everything okay so far with the stream? Would I like to save? Yeah, why not? Y'all can already see my other save file. This was the last time I actually played this game. Was around that time. Oh shit, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Alright, and looks like we have been captured. No, there is no echo. Awesome. Well, I can only assume that it's fixed because um for the past 2 weeks I have not been streaming very well because of it. Let me go. Ah, damn it, let me go. And who do we have here? Now, for those who know this game, well, I'm not going to spoil it. Never mind, I won't spoil it. Well, then again, I'm pretty sure all this time, every Zelda player has played this game knows that Medna uses Link in the beginning at first for her own savagery. She says that most humans are obedient to a fault. Well, that is partly true. I'm not going to waste no time with this section here. I'm going to go straight for the exit and try to get out of here. All right. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now that I'm a wolf, I need to kind of get my bearings here. When I got my Elgato and hook everything up, I was thinking about playing Breath of the Wild on the Switch and stream it, and then kind of go back and forth between Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Breath of the Wild. I could just snap her neck off if I wanted to. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I can hear my wife, she's streaming too. She's been streaming a lot longer than I have, or this morning. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I know I keep saying by the way, but when I get Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I'm thinking about doing an all-day stream. Thinking about it. I've never done an all-day stream before. As a matter of fact, I haven't streamed any longer than 5 hours. So we'll see how well that goes. I'm gonna go check her out if you tell me her Twitch name. Yeah, her name is actually Ladybug88. Ladybug88. She's playing Red Dead Redemption. Hang on, I'll put it in the chat. Hold on. Hang on, I'll type it to you. Make sure I get her name right. There we go. If y'all want to see my wife in action, there's the name right there. If y'all want to go see her, I always try to help her out. She actually has quite a few people on her stream, but she's very good. Very, very good. She still has, she doesn't have a schedule yet. She streams when she can, because, you know, we do have a busy work schedule. Oh, yeah. Well, I can't go that way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. All right. Now we can swim across without hitting spikes. Try not to dash right here, because if you try to dash, not saying that it'll happen, but there's a slight chance that you may injure yourself with those spikes. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh, I need some hearts. I didn't realize my health was that low. Oh, you sure she is streaming? Yeah, yeah, she's streaming. Let me double check. Let me make sure that that's that I spelled it right. Hold on. Yeah, lady. Oh, it's okay. I spelled it wrong. Hang on, give me a second. Hang on. There we go. I put two G's accidentally in there, and it's not two G's. It's just one G. Yeah. Try that. All right, there we go. What? I thought I opened that. Did I not open it? I guess it really don't matter. Okay, no, it don't matter. So now I have to drain the water. So now I gotta turn around and go back here. Oh, that was the wrong one. Hang on for a second. Something was attacking me. Alright, there we go. Alright, can you type that again? Wait, can't see it. Yeah, I can type it again. You'll probably have to find it in there. Stretch. Oh, appreciate that. Oh, my back popped. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Now remember, there's two Y's in it. There we go. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, she's streaming Red Dead. Yep. Yeah, she's playing Red Dead Redemption. She has her face on it. Alright, let's see if I can get over here now. Oh, well, I don't need to dig. Alright, now we got some life here. No, I'm not honing my senses. I don't care about my senses in this game. Very little I'm going to be honing in my senses, since I basically know where everything is. Now, the first time I climb up here, I'm going to fall. She made me look like an idiot. Like, what are you doing? Well, I'm trying to get the hell out of here. That's what I'm doing. Okay, wait a minute. All right, there we go. Alrighty. We're going to miss that next rope. And we're going to go all the way up here to this one. Oh, shit. Up. There we go. Alright, this place looks familiar. Yeah, she's used to the Twilight here. But we're not, so we're going to do something about it. Now we need to make our way to the other side of the castle so that we can see Princess Zelda. Alright, let's use our senses for a minute here. Gonna get on. Oh, shit. Okay. Now you want to get rid of these birds as quickly as possible, because they can really rape your shit if you're not careful. Your wives be killing elks and mooses. Me not approve. Well, what you expect when you play Red Dead? I used to stream it, but I'm not a real good cowboy type of person, even though I do live in Texas. But you know, she's actually doing a mission that requires her to do stuff like that. She's been streaming Red Dead for, oh man, I'm gonna go ahead and say about a year. It's been about a year since she's streamed Red Dead. She's really good in it. She only streams the games that she's good at. I only stream the games that give me a challenge and the, you know, games that I like too. Like for a, oh shit, hold on. Get out of my damn face. I do try to stream games that are very challenging, and I'm gonna get hit. Okay, I didn't. All right, we're good. But yeah, she used to stream not Red Dead, but Warframe, because I actually got her into Warframe. But when it started getting complex about the mods and stuff and how to try to make your Warframe stronger and trying to get other Warframes, she just said, "Fuck this game." I was like, Warframe is a grown version of Destiny. If y'all love playing Destiny 1 and 2 games, which also I'm going to be playing one of the DLCs that come out, Destiny 2 Beyond Light. That's going to be a badass game. Now, sadly, I'm not going to be streaming that because of the how many viewers, uh, how they stream it. There's going to be a lot of viewers, tons of viewers, and even when Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out, there's going to be tons of viewers on that. But guess what? I'm going to be streaming it too. Oh yeah. I don't stream games that have like a high volume, such as Call of Duty, Apex. There's other ones out there. Fall Guy. I actually like Fall Guy, but I don't stream games like that because I don't get noticed that quickly or that easily. Excuse me. After we meet, after this little soliloquy with Princess Zelda, I'm gonna take a small break and fix me some breakfast. I'm gonna fix me one of those breakfast bowls, and yes, I will be eating on stream. Listen carefully. Okay. I'm gonna take this hat off now. Guess who it is? I will read this part though. It is time for you to choose. Surrender or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death. And of course she surrenders. But then again, she didn't really have much of a choice. By the way, there was no way I could skip that. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became as spirits. Within the twilight, they lived on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people now know is fear, fear of the nameless evil. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. By the way, this is my #1 favorite game of all time. Well, second favorite game of all time. Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Breath of the Wild. All in that order. Alright, guys, y'all give me just a minute. I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to leave the game just like this. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, guys, y'all give me just a little bit. I'm going to go make me something to eat, and I will be right back here pretty soon. So I'm going to take a little short break. I will be back. Alright, guys, I am back. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Alright, there we go. Went and I got my food, so I'm good to go. So we need to leave before the guard makes his rounds. Let my food cool off. There we go. Now I basically have to make a decision whether if I'm going to help her or not.
What you need of you, your touch, and you need. Exclusively, a strong voice. Good stuff you need. Good. She's what filters and you need.
At first, I'm her servant in the beginning, but over time, we've actually become great friends. So, right now, that's an understatement. All right, so she's going to return me to where I first turned into Twilight.
You think you need you want have to take the radio?
Yeah, I haven't transformed back.
You
Of course. Now I'm going to have to sneak into the village and obtain a shield and sword that suit her.
and if you take the radio, so to take the radio you need it. And it's just one beauty. Anything good there with how cute was arm. Think you take the radio okay. The radio one
Well, of course.
like to
See, right now I want a sword and shield that will suit me.
think was just in the shadows of the first Kelly Bay in easy arm.
Alright, let's get it done. So we're going to head back into the village, and even as we do, we'll take on some, come on, get on up, get on up. There we go. Trying to get some rubies here. So we're going to have to be very stealthy once we get back into the village. Oh yeah, as long as I'm a wolf, I can talk to the animals because we understand one another. Wrong pipe. Oh shit. Sorry. Now I need to sneak by him. I'm not going to be able to trigger it yet. But this is how I trigger him or scare him, is I have to hop up there. I can't while I'm like this. Watch this. We're going to sneak into the grass.
Might want to take one village. There. Kill with one.
I know where. Monster! I gotta move away from this bird. And quickly.
Anything this. Maybe we still kicking with you.
Mm-hmm. Watch this. He jumped in the water. I think that, yeah, this is the shield here. Then we gotta go into Rolsa's house and get that sword for the Hylian family. See? It's right over there. Ah, shit, I hate that. There we go. 1, 2. All right.
If what have I'm kicking me bus.
She's worried about my injuries. I'm gonna get in the water over here so that he won't see me. See, he's right there. We're gonna go in the back of the house. Remix, what's going on? How you doing? I'm sorry, I didn't see chat. I just got a notification that you were streaming. Yeah, what's going on? How's your Friday going? I'm eating on stream, I'm sorry.
Still best there that was we.
Not much. Awesome. It's been going good. By the way, I'll tell you like I told everybody else. Tomorrow I will be streaming from 10 to 1. But not only am I going to be streaming, I'm also going to be streaming in my costume. So that's going to be interesting. This will be the first time for Halloween that I'm going to be streaming in not a full-fledged costume, because the costume I have is going to be very hot, but I'll put half of it on, that way y'all be able to see it. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. I'm doing an encore of Zelda Twilight Princess because I got a lot of comments from people saying that they had missed it and they would like to watch it live. So I was like, oh, okay, sure, why not? Just the top part? Yes, only the top part. The bottom part is actually very hot, and y'all will see what I'm talking about tomorrow if y'all tune in. and I still have this cough still. It's recently got very cold here in Texas. The weather has changed dramatically, and it's ooh, wait. Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna say something to me. It's very it's done me into my sinuses and all that shit. But either way, so now I need to go back to where I was once transformed into Twilight. My AC just broke down. Oh damn! It's hot where you're at. Oh shit, my dude. Might want to get that fixed. I know what it's like not to have central air. There were times where I actually had to have all my windows open, my ceiling fan turned on, every box fan in my house turned on, but even though it would blow heat instead of cold air, and it pissed me off so much to a T. But yeah, I hope you get that fixed, man. That's one of the things that I would not tolerate, is having something broke down. Open up my window because it is a little warm in here. My wife, she's got the heat on 76 degrees. That is too hot for my liking. But see, I'm hot-natured. I'm very hot-natured. We run into our first spirit here. You know, it's interesting that you said that you had just got a notification saying that I was streaming now. I've been streaming an hour and 36 minutes, and you mean to tell me that you just received notification? Hmm. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that on my end, but I'll look into it after the stream. Because usually whoever friends I'm friends with on Twitch, it should let me know, or it should let y'all know right off the bat. I'm gonna go into my Twitch settings and change some things. It might be me, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna check things on my end. I'm gonna check Twitch, then I'm gonna check Stream Elements as well. I'm also gonna check my Discord because I want to make sure that everybody knows I'm live. There was actually a time where it didn't kick my notifications on until like 30 minutes into my stream, and I actually had to go and fix that. Matter of fact, I can check it right now. Let's see. Let's see. Notifications on. Alright, Remix, I'm gonna check yours. Alright, Remix, I just sent you a friend request. If you don't mind accepting it. If you accept my friend request, you should almost immediately receive a notification. I want to make sure that you get it. Ah, damn it. Alright, there we go. Shit. I'm alternating between two screens here. One for chat, one for gameplay. So now I gotta go to Farron Woods to recover the tears of Twilight. I gotta put them in this little thing, and I have to go and chase these tears throughout Farron Forest. And once I do that, I should be able to return everything back to normal. So we're gonna go back. Go back and see old Farron himself. Oh, by the way, Remix, when Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out, which is November 12th, I believe, I'm going to be streaming that game first and foremost. That's going to be my primary game that I'm going to be streaming. And then it'll be on my PS4. But what sucks about it is that the game comes out before the console, before the PS5 system. They should have let the system come out first, then the game's followed by it. But see, now I'm forced to buy, and I'm a very impatient person, I'm not going to lie. Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out on the 12th of November. So I'm going to purchase the game on PS4, but I won't be able to play it on PS5 unless, of course, that's one of the new changes in the Sony franchise. I don't know if you can play PS4 games on PS5 unless if it's digital. So I'm going to be playing that on PS4, but I'm still going to purchase the PS5 and play future games that come out on that system. So I know it's bullshit, but you know, I'm going to get the son of a bitch, I'm going to tell you. I'm also going to try to stream. There's a lot of things that I'm going to have to set up on the PS5 once I get it. I already have it pre-ordered as well as the Assassin's Creed game. I've looked up a lot of YouTube videos and it's supposed to be fairly good. And based upon the graphics and everything that I've seen so far, it's spectacular. I've never really been an Xbox guy. Never have, never will. Now my wife she was an Xbox player. She actually played things like Halo. Halo was one of her favorite games, but she never really played anything other than that. And then I told her, I was like, you mean to tell me that you bought a system for one game? I mean, come on. I just couldn't do that. That's just like getting a PC only for writing, getting a PC only for surfing the web. You know, PCs have their, attributes. They have other features other than just that. I don't like the watch videos for games I'm gonna play until I beat it. Oh, well, that's true. That's true. I don't normally watch other people play games unless if I play it. Like, for example, the new Crash Bandicoot 4 that came out, I have not watched anybody play it. Know why? Because I'm actually going to go get that today. After I stream, I'm actually going to get that game today. I don't know if I'm going to stream it or not. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely getting it. I was told that it was pretty good. As a matter of fact, if you look on my videos, I played.
There was an earthquake in Turkey.
The what? Oh shit! Really? No shit. My wife just came in here and told me that there was a hurricane in Turkey. Oh, earthquake. I'm sorry. Damn. I did not know that. Do you have any viewers from there? Oh, well, I hope everything's okay. This right here is basically unwinnable. I knew I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die. What I should have did was spread them out, and then once two of them go down, the one that's still up is gonna call those back to life and reawaken them and whatnot. All right, let's try that again. Shit. Mm. Alright, wait a minute. I can't do this on my own mitt. Now you know that. Let me move. Alright, let's go after you. Okay, that one's down. Alright, that one's down. Now, of course, that one that's up is going to call those two back to life, which is bullshit. Well, yeah, I need your help here. Come on now. Now I need to bring those two, well, those three together. And do that. I finished Twilight Princess like 5... Oh, you beat it like 5 times until I got lazy and bored. Oh, you finished Twilight Princess like 5 times. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I can't count on my fingers and toes how many times I beat this game. Going the wrong way there. But this is one of my favorite games. This is actually my second most favorite game of all time. Ocarina of Time is my number 1, and of course Breath of the Wild would be my my third. I'm gonna get past that part there. Yeah, those are the locations. I'm aware. Alright, let's go on a search hunt. Now, I am going to have to hone my senses a lot to find these. Oop, wrong button. There's 1, 2. This is what they look like. Oh, yeah, there's one over there, but we're going to hit this one up over here. I think there's 2 of them over here. He's inside, so we're actually going to jump over here. Well, without running into shit. I'm a mod for a streamer, and he has not streamed for some time. Oh, really? Wonder what's going on there. Well, that's just like me. For these past 2 weeks, I haven't streamed really, but it's been like because I had that damn echo. There we go. I wonder why he hadn't been streaming much. There they are. Who the? Why are there kids outside? It's a school morning. Kids are outside playing. Maybe they're homeschooled. I bet my wife we just said the same thing. They're probably homeschooled. Well, we don't have that luxury. Maybe skipping. Yeah. Well, you know, there are more important things that we do in life other than just gaming. This is just something that I do on the side. There's one here somewhere. Oh, there you go. There he goes. Come here. Alright, there we go. Or at home. True. Alright, now we're going to go back to this area. Well, so far we have 5, so we're actually making pretty good progress. I didn't really have to hone my senses to get up under here. Come here. I am like smashing this A button trying to kill them. Alright, got that one. If my calculations are correct, it'll take 3 months for us to get 4K points. Really? Okay, I tell you what I'll do. I can actually change that. You have 1,000, 1.7K. I tell you what. I'll be lenient. I tell you what. 25,000. No lower. If y'all can get 25,000 points, I will play Majora's Mask. And while I'm at it, you have 10K. All right. Well, you still got another 15,000 to go, my dude. Oh man. I'll make that a goal. Or actually, y'all should actually make that a goal. That's easy money. I'm sure it is. Playing one of the most worst games of all time. Ugh. You know, I could easily just say 30,000. But I'll stick with 25. I'm not going to be a douche or anything and change it again. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, what? I don't even know why I'm going this way. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Easy money. You're saying easy. You know, like I said, I could go up on that shit. Alright, let's see if we can make our way across this thing. Oh, you're on lunch break? Oh, awesome. Thank you for tuning in, as always, Remix. It's always a pleasure to have you here. There's one over... Okay, here we go. There we go. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Come here. I couldn't find him. He was floating above me. Alright. Now we got to make our way... Okay, I need to go to that branch right here. This thing here. We got to be careful not to fall in that. I like to call it purple cotton candy. I mean, it's not like soda pop or anything or grape soda. I call it cotton candy because it's foggy and shit. First, let me get your stream on my laptop real quick so I can sit. All right, hey, you do your thing. You do what you need to do, my dude. I'll call it the danger water. The danger water. Well, I guess that could... Oh, shit, wait a minute. There's... Yeah. They're right in front of me. They're staring at me. Turn around. Come here. Okay, there we go. Shit. Why was I having such a hard time with that? Oh, where did it... Okay, there it goes. Have you ever played the Mario games? Like the new Super Mario Bros. For the Switch, or not for the Switch, but for the DS. And there's some stages where Mario has to swing across purple type water or purple type liquid. Well, this kind of actually reminds me of that. Time to rack them points up now. I played it for the Wii. I've also played it for the Wii. Also. So, Dark Blue Blink has actually made this a mission to try to get those points. You know, I could easily say that that's cheating. You're putting it on your laptop and computer. No, that's cool. I'm pretty sure every time I stream, you're going to be like, guess how many points I have? I can just see it. I can see it coming. Wait a minute. Where you at? Oh, they're on the ground. Okay. Oh, they're on the ground. Okay. Stand still! Seriously? Alright, let me cut you off at the pass. There we go. I cut you off. And he was about to bury himself underground. It's like playing hide and seek and shit. Brewski, no, not cheating. It's called cheating the system. Oh boy. Well, hell, I might as well get ready. Now, keep in mind that I do not own that game on PC-wise. But since you gave me that ROM hack, or that ROM, on my Discord, I'll see about downloading it. Because for the longest time, I was trying to figure out how to play Ocarina of Time on PC. But the emulator that I was trying to download, there was a virus in it. And my antivirus system caught it, and it wasn't letting me download it. So I was like, well, shit. So it all depends on my computer, y'all. Okay, got that one. And I got these two. I mean, you can have ROMs. It's okay if you bought the game. Well, true. I mean, I can buy the game, but if my computer will not allow me to play it on that ROM, then I won't be able to play it. But I'm gonna look at those that Dark Blue Link sent me, most definitely, because I want to play Ocarina of Time. I do want to play that at least. Now, by the way, is it the 64 version or is it the remastered version? I don't know if it's on the DS version or whatnot. Oh, the dolphin? Okay, gotcha. I'll try to look it up. Well, I'm gonna look at that link first that Dark Blue Link sent me. Oh, it's the 64 version. I figured it was the 64 version. I had a feeling it was. Okay, cool. That's actually the best one. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. That's the best one, damn it. I mean, I do like modern games, but that one right there, I'm gonna take to the grave with me. There's ones for the GameCube. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm sitting here stuffing my face here on stream. I don't care, I'm hungry. And by getting the last two, we have completed this area. Oh, that's right, Collector's Edition. That's right. I actually forgot about that one. But where I get my games and where I download them, it doesn't have the Collector's Edition. But I'll actually look at that later on today. I will look at that. As a matter of fact, let me write that down. Get a pen.
From community.
And that's the collector's. That's the one oh, that's the one you sent me. I'm gonna write it down anyway, just to be safe, using my son's pencil. I sent you the collector's editions are already, my dude. You're set. All right, cool. But like I said, it has to bypass, or it has to go through my antivirus system. All it's going to do is just scan to make sure there aren't any viruses in the ROM and things like that. And I actually want that. That way it doesn't infect my computer. My name is Farron. We finally made it. Alright guys, so what are y'all's plans for Halloween? Y'all doing anything? Y'all gonna be going trick-or-treating? Y'all gonna be watching scary movies? I, for one, I'm gonna be watching scary movies as well as taking our sons trick or treating. Nope, really. Remix was the first one to respond. He's like, nope. Well, what are you gonna be doing, my dude? I know you're just not gonna just be sitting at home doing nothing now, are you? I just don't think that that's what you do. But then again, of course, I could be wrong. You never know. I don't know anybody's lifestyle unless if y'all tell me. I'm gonna go see my girlfriend, then binge watching Chucky movie. Oh, dude, you just had to bring up the Chucky movies. The old school ones are actually way better. Now I know they came up with Bride of Chucky, The Seed of Chucky, and all that shit, but I'm all into the early 19 or late 1980s, early 1990s type Chucky movies, and I'm telling you, those are the best right there. Now, if they just made modern versions of those movies, that would be awesome. And look, of course, my Link, he has finally found his true power. That's his true form. He is ready to go kick some ass, and now we can actually start the game. Everything that was before this was bullshit, was completely story based. Chucky is such a badass. Well, now correct me if I'm wrong. Um, Chucky actually started off as a human. His name was Ralph or something of rather, and he was actually I'm not I'm not gonna sit here and say that he was a wizard, but he knew different types of spells. And he actually was tricked and got sucked into this doll, or he did the wrong spell and got it wrong or something like that, and ended up trapped in this doll. And the only way to get back in human form is to find somebody and take complete control of their human soul or their body to get out of the doll, I believe. Charles Lee Ray. All right, awesome. Well, I got the name right. Well, not Ralph, Charles. Shit. Sometimes the older versions are better than newer versions. Yes, that is true. That is true. As a matter of fact, I can't believe I'm about to say this. The movie It, that was back in the 80s, which I have a phobia of clowns. I'm scared of clowns. I don't like that shit whatsoever. The modern version of It, that was actually way better than the one that came out in the 80s because of the blood and gore and all that shit. But I actually was not afraid of the modern version than I was the original version. There's just something about the original version that it rubbed me the wrong way. I didn't like it. I was afraid of it thanks to my brother. My brother's the main reason why I'm afraid of clowns in the first place. Same but not as bad. I agree. It's a bunch of bullshit if you ask me. But I will not watch that movie for nothing. I mean, the modern one, I'll watch it. It's all cool. But the original one, mm-mm. All right, I guess I could tell y'all the story. Um, I was 5 years old, and my brother, he's older. You know, there's a 4 years difference between us. So if I was five, that would make him nine. I think he might have been nine. Our parents were in the military, and my brother wanted to pull a prank on me. So what he did was, is he actually strapped me down to a chair, a wooden chair with duct tape around the arms of the chairs, and made me watch that movie as a kid. I cried and cried and cried. I couldn't tell you. I cried to the point where I couldn't cry no more. And it was from that moment I was so scared of that movie I would not look at it. The one from the 80s is also, or is cheesy. Well, it's cheesy now that we look back on it, now that we're older. But back then, mm-mm, no, there was nothing that you could say to me or do to me that would make me watch that. Mm-mm. How does that even happen in the first place? It's possible, but it was just one of those things that I just, my brother, I'll tell you, he has a phobia of frogs. He doesn't like frogs. Anything that's green and slimy, he won't touch it. I don't know. I guess we're crazy like that, I guess. So, all these years, I actually pulled a prank on him one Halloween. Um, one of my costumes was a frog. and I made sure that I had spray painted it green, and I put baby oil all on me so that I could be real slick. And he was staying at my cousin's house at one point in time, and then I drove over there, got out the car. When I knocked on the door, my cousin was in on this because I had told her previous to be like, don't tell him I'm coming. So when I knocked on the door, I got in frog form, and when he opened the door, I'm telling you, his face turned white as snow. His his heart about to jump out of his chest. I didn't want to kill him or anything, but it was funny. It was funny as hell. It was one of those funny moments there. My mom is terrified of frogs. Oh, really? Damn. I mean, I'm afraid of needles, not looking at them, but near my arm. I'm not afraid of needles by any chance because I'm a blood donor. You know, I donate blood. And I would rather take a needle than pills any day. Mostly because of the fact that pills, it takes too long for them to work. It takes like 45 minutes to an hour to actually get used, or for it to kick in. Oh, he locked it. So I am actually forced to go over here. Yeah, I'm not afraid of needles. We got to get the key from this guy. But yeah, we've had our lifetime experiences. It's just one of those things that, you know, you should grow over it or overcome that fear. But I have never been able to overcome clowns. You know, my mom one day, she wanted to take my kids to the circus. I think it's called Barnum and Bailey. The circus way down off going south towards Dallas. And I told mom, I said, you know what, see you. You can go ahead and take the kids, but I'm going to be behind. She's like, Chris, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. I'm not going. I mean, just, you know, bring me back some popcorn and cotton candy. I'll be all right. I don't have 100 rubies. Otherwise, I would have bought it. All right. I would like a well, no, I'm not going to do that. I still have plenty. Let's see. It's actually behind that boulder. I'm not going to have access to that. Let me actually go to Hyrule Field real quick. Oh, she won't let me.
What? Is my
I wanted to go to Hyrule Field to see if me being in Hyrule Field, it will skip. But I don't think it's, it won't let me. There is a glitch to where I can actually do that. Bro, so on my laptop, there's a mod view thing, and I have so many options like slow mode and everything. On a laptop? Well, I would think that you would have the same options as you would on PC, but not a whole lot. See, before I actually did this, I was actually on my iPad. I did everything on my iPad. I didn't stream on it, but I actually read chat from it when I was streaming on my PlayStation. I don't know if that had anything to do with the conversation that you were saying. I just felt like saying that that's, you know, well known. But I haven't had a laptop. It's been a while since I actually had a laptop. As a matter of fact, I think before I got my iPad, um, I was actually on a laptop. I can't even remember the laptop that I had last. Put that up. Okay, so I need to trigger something here. Oh, I think I need to pull out my my lantern. Hold on, give me just a second. Yeah, there we go. Want a picture of it on Discord? Sure, why not? What picture are you talking about? Hold on, wait a minute. I want to make sure we're on the same page here. Yeah, I don't mind you sending anything to my Discord as long as it's not clowns. I'll be alright. Now that I said that, my wife is going to try to pull a prank on me. She says she ain't bullshit. I call bullshit on that. So now I gotta follow this monkey. The settings on my laptop. Oh, okay, cool. See there? See, I got my head up my ass right now with clowns now. All right, come on now. I better get my sword out because my monkey's gonna be in huge trouble here. Don't break my damn lantern, monkey. If I get anywhere close to that purple soda or whatever, that purple fog, then it'll take me back to the beginning and we'll have to start it over. So I gotta be extremely careful here. All right, now come on, come on. Boy, I tell you, boy, that wind, it feels actually good today. The sun is out, the sun is shining. It's cold out, but I had to open my window up, let some of that cool air come in. You're facing the wrong way, ain't you? Anyway, I gotta go. See y'all. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by, Remix. You have a good day at work. I'll be on stream later. Streaming this game. So, for those who've missed it this morning, I'll be on later. It's sent? Alright, awesome. You're just sending me all kinds of stuff, ain't you now, Dark Blue Link? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go on up. I'm up here already. What's this? Y'all see, I know y'all looking at that, right? Oh, okay. I guess that's the light from the lantern. If you look real quick, you'll see there's a lot. I can't access my Discord right now because the main gameplay is on my my big screen of my PC. But I'll look at it later. I'll look at it later. Well, hold on for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at it later. It won't show up on my other screen here. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh, okay, there I am. Alright, cool. That way I don't mess up the channel. Alright, I got my lantern back. There's no oil in it. I'm pissed off because he ran out of it. Alright. We're going to go ahead and do the first dungeon. I'm going to stream the first dungeon, and then probably after that, I'll probably stop the stream. And then we'll do the second dungeon when I stream later on this evening. Hold on. We're actually going to have to buy some oil. Let's check the prices here. Where's the price thing at? Isn't it like 20 rubies or something? Let's check. 20 rubies, yeah. Alright, we're good. So, I'm actually going to dip. I want to dip it in there. Alright, there we go. Hold on, let me... Alright, there we go. If I disappear, I'm taking my sister to her dad's. Oh, okay, no problem, man. No problem. Whatever you miss, trust me, it'll be on my stream. Alright, we're going to put that away. Now, we can do one of two things. We can either leave, or we can stay and pay. But just keep in mind, if we leave, that bird is going to keep attacking me until it kills me. So it's best to just go ahead and just take care of the payment now. There we go. Yeah, I don't make a habit of stealing. Alright, and we come up on our first skill. Now, for those who don't know this, I know it actually pretty well. This is actually our predecessor from the Ocarina of Time. I thought he was gonna get you. No. He's the guy that we play in the Ocarina of Time. The one that, well, he's known as the hero of time in his time period. And, everybody kind of sort of forgot about him because he went through time to stop Ganon. And, he didn't really pass his skills on to anybody. So, this is how he came up to be. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may have destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. He's the adult Link. Yes, he is. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then you will become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Alright, let's do it. The ending blow. Alright, I'm not going to go through all this whole thing here. There we go. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. Now, of course, there are 7 skills hidden in this whole entire game, which I will be getting all of them. I won't be getting all the heart containers, because that would be, hell no. It'd take too long. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero. The one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. Sure. A sword that wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember these words. Alright. So now that he's been introduced, we are going to go into the first dungeon of this game. Oh, and don't worry, the wooden shield that I have, I'm actually going to be getting rid of this fairly quickly. As a matter of fact, I don't even use it. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be collecting as much rubies as I can in this dungeon here. Alright. Now, I keep rolling. I don't want to roll. Shit. Okay, there we go. Now, there's big spiders in this game. Big ones. Very big ones. I don't like them. But I'm going to man up, brave up, and not run away from the PC screen. Now, if there was a clown in this, I wouldn't be playing this game at all. I'm just saying. That just shows you how much of a chicken shit I am when it comes to clowns. Alright, we're gonna equip the slingshot here. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. I should have got that in one swing. This is the same monkey that I helped earlier. Now, in return, she's gonna help me. Alright. I wish there was a way that I could climb faster in this game, but apparently they didn't want to make that a prerequisite. Heart container. There's nothing else in here. There's that big son of a bitch right there. Look at that motherfucker right there. I hate spiders like that. They got big bodies, but thin legs. Finishing move. Alright. There's a chest right up here above me. I'm not going to be able to get it just yet because I don't have the proper equipment. Oh, wait a minute. I know, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. Well, my dude, I gotta go. Don't forget, I'm leaving you on my laptop. All right. All right, Dark Blue Link, you take it easy. And if you show up tonight, I will definitely be on later on tonight. I don't know the time, but it'll probably be, I want to say 6:30 or 7 o'clock probably, but we'll see. But I will be on later on this evening, so don't forget to check y'all's notifications. And for Remix, Dark Blue Link, I will check y'all to make sure. Here, let's check it right now. Yeah, Dark Blue Link, you are indeed on my friends list, so that when I go live, it should alert you almost immediately. Excuse me. Let me go through the chat here. He still hasn't accepted my request yet, but I'm sure he will here. And let me also check Wolfman. There he is. Hold on. Yes, he's on mine as well. Awesome. All right, good deal. Let me scroll all the way down. Hold on, monkey. He's goodness. Okay. I'm coming. Shit. I have to get me some more to drink here. See ya. All right, you take it easy now. Uh-oh. You ass. I could swear up and down he was telling me to kiss his ass. Sorry, I don't be kissing no monkey's ass. Mm-mm.
Like, what the?
A monkey fight, yeah.
What happened to you as one kid today?
I'm following her. Shit. Calm down. Alright. So we're gonna go this way first. We can go right or we can go left. We're gonna go this way first. I forgot what this thing's called, a orca or oka. It can warp us in and out of the dungeon if we needed to leave. Actually, this thing is going to be very helpful to us way later. I'm talking like way later, towards the end of the game. I'm not going to set it. I'm going to just leave it like that. Now we're going to go this way. I didn't give it enough time for it to disappear. Nope. Nope. Put that away. I'm not going that way. I just wanted to just hit it. Now there's a spider there. And it fell in the water. That's how you get. That's the quickest way to get rid of that. And this one has a key, so we don't have a key, so we're gonna have to go through this other door here. This monkey is gonna wait for me right here, in case if I die, then of course it'll go back to the beginning. We gotta go retrieve a key. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I went too far. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. There we go. I thought I had went too far. This is leading to the boss. Alright, now we can get through here. Now, as you can see, there's another monkey that's in here that we need to set free. So basically, this is nothing but just rescuing monkeys and traversing through this dungeon to explore deeper into it. Of course it would do that. Now, I think there's a treasure chest in here that has rubies in it. There we go. 10. It's always helpful. Is there another one? I don't think there is. Ah, damn it. There we go. So now we have 2, and uh-oh, look what we have here. We'll quickly take these out. That's alright, y'all good, y'all good. Alright, let's get out of here. No monkeying around. Time your jumps good, and you'll make it across. Now we're gonna go back to the other end and go to the other side. Just a second. See, there's the boss key that's over there, but we're gonna have to have a special item that will get us there. Oop, wait a minute. Going the wrong way there. Now we're going to go to the other side there. That other monkey. This is how you know you're going the right direction. Alright, now this one's going to be a little bit more challenging. Damn, just dot, why don't you? This thing over here, you just can't just go in it. You gotta place a bomb in it. Okay. So we're gonna make our way up. We can't go that way because we gotta put a bomb in it. And we'll use this thing. Alrighty. Now we can jump across, because if we just jumped across just like this, then I'd get all kinds of fucked up here. Do I want to go up there yet? No, I don't want to go up there yet. will come back. Just in the nick of time. You had just so much time to get that done. I believe we'll get another monkey. Yep, and there's a spider up there just waiting for me. Now there's going to be these platforms that are right there, as you can see. Now there's monsters hidden in them. I thought there was a chest somewhere around here. See it? There's one there. There's one there. So we're just going to just stay on this side. Just, you gotta time it. Just don't step on those. Okay, got that one. So now we're ready to go. Now I gotta deal with this damn spider that's up here. Wait a minute. I don't have a key. Hold on. I need a key. Oh, wait a minute. I know where it is. It's sitting right on top, right there. Let me just get in the water. I can't believe I forgot the damn key. I knew something wasn't right. Let's hope this has the key in it. I can't open it from this side, so I gotta go over here. Alright. Now I gotta do all that bullshit again. We're gonna stay on this side. Now let me see. The spider's hanging from up there, so let's see if I can use my slingshot to get him down. Got him. Okay, so now he's waiting on me. Alright. Oh, I love that move right there. Awesome. Makes me look like a badass every time I do it. Alright, so we have 3 monkeys that have been freed. I think we have a total of 6 that we have to free. And I think with this amount of monkeys, I think we can go ahead and go to the sub-boss of this dungeon, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to go off into that other room that I didn't go into because I believe there's another monkey in there or a key. I'm not quite sure. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ah, damn. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Ah, hell. I was trying to pick it up. Got it. Alright, cool. Now, in there is a heart container. So when I come out, that still should be gone. We'll get that on the way back out. Yes, there is not only a monkey in here, but there is a key in here as well. So we still got a lot more monkey saving to do. And of course, he's going to come and eat it. Hello, I'm from Brazil. Oh, luncheon. Hey, what's going on? I hope I said your profile name right. How's the weather out there in Brazil? How you doing today? Oh shit. It's raining. Oh, dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, it's just cold here. Yeah, the temperature just dropped a couple of days ago. We're in the fall season here. Oh, come on. There we go. I can only hit him once. Oh, I got him. Awesome. I will subscribe to you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, cause see, all the games that I stream here on Twitch, I put them on YouTube, and I appreciate that. Oh, hydrate. Awesome. Thanks. I actually need to get some more. All right. Put it up in here. No! Oh, hell. How could I miss that? How nice this game. Oh, yeah. This game here, this is actually an encore. I had a lot of people wanting me to play this game again. Because there were a lot of viewers that missed it the first play round or the first go round. So I said, you know what, why not? But I'm only playing until I finish the first dungeon. Once I beat the first dungeon, I'm going to come back later on today and stream it again. But yeah, I appreciate that sub. Alright, we got ourselves a key, so we're going to go up here, unlock this, and then we'll have what? 5 monkeys, I believe? Or is it 4? No, it should be 5. I could be wrong and it be 4, but that would just be my luck. This isn't even the sub-boss yet. We haven't made it to the sub-boss yet. I need to go to my online class. Sorry. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I thank you for lurking in. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Y'all guys, y'all got to remember, I only do this on the side. I do this because, you know, it's fun. It's enjoyable. And yeah, guys, I appreciate that. Thank y'all guys so much. Because like I said, if it wasn't for my viewers, if it wasn't for y'all, this wouldn't be possible. I believe we can go ahead and go on down now. Yes, we can. So we're going to go ahead and go on down. I'm going to get that heart piece, and then we will continue on. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. All right, you take care. I'm very nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's always good to receive feedback from my viewers. All right. As a matter of fact, here, I'll send you a, if you do have a Twitch account, I'll send you a friend request on here. That way you'll get notified when I go live. I just sent you a friend request. So whenever you're ready, it'll be there for you to accept like. Now that we have enough monkeys, we can take on the sub-boss. And it's 4 monkeys. 2, 3, 4. It's 4 monkeys. Okay. I thought it was 5, so my bad. My mistake. Alright. So there's 4 waiting for me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. And it closes and it locks. How about that shit? There you are. That's alright. That's alright. I'm gonna get you. Alright. Now I'm just gonna do the jump slash because it counts as 2 damage instead of 1 damage. Ah, I missed it. Damn, I missed it. Got him. He had that thing on his head controlling him. But we got rid of it. He's like, huh? What happened? Oh! Uh-oh. Is there someone behind me? Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Needless to say, he's no more. He went back to being a good monkey now. And in return, we have an item. I'm the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. We have the Gale Boomerang. So now that we have something useful, we can traverse through this dungeon even further and go through places that we haven't seen yet. And she's basically telling me the same thing. So now we're going to equip this. I don't really have to lock onto it because this is the only thing that is that I'm going to. See? Oh, come on. All right. Now we should be able to go deeper into this dungeon. Oh, wait. Yeah, those monkeys are gone, so now we got to go this way. Now we can use this boomerang to actually spin these now, which is actually very good. And look, there's another monkey. So far we have 87 rubies. Now, to get the metal Hylian shield, we're going to have to get 250, I believe. But we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. I promise. Because there's a girl who thinks that she's a princess, Ajitha, I believe. We have to capture these golden bugs, and for every golden pair that we give her, she'll give us like 300 rubies or some shit. She'll spread her happiness, so she says. At this point, you just save them all and see what you get for it. Well, of course. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway. I mean, you know. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Okay, we need to go this way. mess my damn shit up. Alright, now we're back on the other side here. Now that those creatures that are underneath those wooden walls or underneath the ground, we can actually use the boomerang and spin them out. Okay, now I need to figure out where else. Oh, yes. Now that I have this boomerang, we're going to go to that one room where the boss key is. How could I forget that? So I need to go back to that one room. There's a treasure chest right there in the center of that room. I'll get it here when I come back out. We're going after the boss key now. And it's right over here. Now to get the boss key, you have to do it in a certain order. If you look, there's these 4 pillars that have those little spin things on the top. Now, if you look on the ground, it goes from there to there, and then it comes down this way like a Z shape. So you're going to actually have to go in a zigzag form. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I usually like to go to the middle before I unleash it like this. And there you go. Just like that. Now for the longest time I didn't know how to open this, and something told me to look on the ground. After like 40 minutes of trying to solve on how to get this open, all I had to do was just look down and look at the pattern. Yeah, as a kid when I played this, I was a gullible little shit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now that we have the key, we can go back to the center room. And we're gonna go towards the center area. I think there are like 3 more monkeys that I need to find. Oh shit. No, I think it's 4. It may be 4. I don't know. I've lost count of how many monkeys that's here. Oh shit, I failed. There we go. I think this is like the dungeon map. I mean, we're getting the dungeon map like halfway into the damn... Well, no, the compass. Did I even find the dungeon map yet? I don't even know if I found it yet. But even if I didn't, I don't need it. True, true. But I don't use it. There's a piece of like, if I go down here, there's like a treasure like inside there. I'm not gonna worry about getting it. I need to get over there on that other side there. I rarely use the map for games like this, especially because I play them so damn much. And if you want to expand the map, you can always, let's see if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. I don't normally do that. The only time I do that is like if I'm way far off into the game. There's a place where I have to do it or have to use it. And I believe that's the Temple of Time for when I go, after I get the Master Sword. And here's a monkey pointing me in the right direction, so if you happen to get lost, she'll point you in the right direction. Alright. Now before I go off into, in that room, that's got a lock, this one doesn't. I'm actually going to turn it. It's going to activate that enemy and that enemy. We're going to get this one first. We're going to come after you. Oh, already got him. Okay, cool. Hang on, monkey. I'll be right with you. Let's save this monkey here. Now there's two spiders down. Wait. There's a spider there. Let's go ahead and get him. There we go. There's a spider up top, and there's damn sure a spider in the bottom. I hate it. I hate getting this spider. Oh, shit. Actually, there's three. Now, I don't know... Where's that spider? He's right there. I don't want to go that way. Hold on. Mm-mm. I think I'm going to jump down on this one. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to get on top. Put the sword up. I just said put the sword up. Gotcha. Gotcha. So this monkey is free. Now that spider is down there somewhere. Yep, there he is. There he is. So we're actually going to go this way. Seriously? There's nothing really in there. So we're going to go ahead and climb on out. Alright, that monkey's been gotten, so we actually have 2 additional monkeys to go with us there. Now there's a key, excuse me, right there. I think I get this key by going into this other area here. I gotta come back over here. Which way is it? Is it this way? Do I go this way? No. Now if you look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. 6. So there's 2 more monkeys that I need to get. Alright. That's right, come on. Oh, how the hell did you hit me? Okay. Let's see. I get my slingshot back out. Now this one I'm gonna have to do a manual shot. Ah, I missed him. I wanted to get that heart before it went away. What? What? Now I got him. Dead on. I mean, I have to miss a few times now. Come on, guys. As you can see, that big purplish pink spot, that's the boss. We'll get to that thing here in a little bit. We got to find all the monkeys in this place to do that. Gotcha. But yeah, this is my second favorite game of all time. I love this game. Check these for rubies. Got that one. I think that's where the key is, over there. Let's go ahead and clean house real quick. Now, using my Gale Boomerang, I am going to get that one and put it over there. That didn't work. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're gonna bring it to me this time. And then I'm gonna just throw it over there. There we go. That's what we're supposed to be doing. And we have our final key for this area. That's not gonna work. I need to blow that up. I wish they had like an infinite key that will open any door. That would be awesome. Yeah, I heard that monkey. So we actually need a bomb up here. Alrighty. So that's one monkey. We got one more to go. And we already have the key for it. I forgot these, trying to move that camera. They respawn back. Oh, damn. Now we're going to go to that one room. Now, as you can see, we have every last one of those monkeys except one more. As you can see that platform right there. I can't zoom in. I just hope that y'all can see that. I'm pretty sure y'all can, but we have one more. And with this key, we're going to go that way without falling. Now with the boomerang, we can actually go and kill these things. Was there any more? Yep, that one right over there. I think that's all of them now. I was trying to see if there was a chest somewhere. Now, if I drop down here, there's another spider just right below me. Look at him. Gotcha. I think that's all of them now. The spiders and the little mini spiders and all that shit. We'll see here in just a second. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's see. Ooh, a red ruby. Of course, that's worth 20. That's always good. And I fail. Yet again. So yeah, we are in the clear now. All we need to do is just save the monkey, defeat the boss, and we will be done with this dungeon. Oh, wrong way. There we go. My allergies is kicking my ass. I'm telling you guys, I apologize. Alright, and that was the last monkey. Let's go ahead and claim this pottery here. There's nothing there. We got a blue ruby there. Let's get out of here, guys. I believe it's this way. It better be this way. Alright, we have activated all of them. And by getting all of them, they are going to swing me from one side to the other. Excuse me. Alright. Let's time it. Ooh. First try. Now, I think there may be a fairy in one of these, so actually I'm going to get my bottle. There we go. Not over here. I'm trying to get my swing right. Gotcha. And I have a fairy. It'll restore a... So if I was to die in combat, if I have it equipped, then I won't have to worry about anything, which I'm not doing that right now. I'm going to go ahead and equip my slingshot with that. I had my food right here. And it got cold now. Get ready to have your boomerang handy because you're definitely going to need it in this boss fight. There's two forms to this boss. This is just the first half. What you want to do is back up first. Use your boomerang, put the bomb in his mouth. That one's down. We're going to do it to that one. That didn't take long now, did it? That's the easy part. Now here comes the little bit more challenging. A little bit of a glitch there. Alright. Now you want to get rid of those things first. Now as you can see, we have no bombs. So how are we going to hit them? Fear not, my friends. Help is actually on the way. It's that monkey that we saved. Alright. Now, as that monkey swings, we can go and grab these, but you have to time it. You have to time it just right. Now. Alright, that one's down. Alright, we got that one. Alright, that actually counted as two hits each. So I actually got 4 hits on him. I mean, if you want to go for bro, you can actually hit him. But so you got to take a chance of these guys coming at you. So let me show you what happens if I don't destroy them. We're going to go after the middle. Nothing. Because I got it. Yeah. I could have made that fight go a lot faster if I wanted to. Alright. And by destroying that enemy, it gives us a full heart container, which will increase our life force by 1. And now that we destroyed the main boss, the water is going to change back to its regular, of course, regular water. And we will get something in return caused, well, it's a fused shadow is what it's called. And this is something that we call dark power in our world. I'll read it.
Oh, me.
That's what I was looking for.
And you.
That's a fused shadow.
And
It was the light spirit called dark power.
my chicken.
Do you remember what the spirit said about how you had to match the power of the king of shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them. So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. Of course. She's always in a hurry, that Medna. So we're going to grab... Well, actually, I'm going to take a look around first. For every boss that you defeat, you have the option of just looking around and minding your surroundings. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out of here. We got our heart container. It increases our life by 1. And we have 4 stars. Yeah, let's go outside. Throughout this whole entire time, I didn't save it. I guess I should have. It's all good. It's going to do an automatic save right here. Well, manually. This is my main save file, but we're going to come down here. Heroic Chris. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. There are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. Of course. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But of course you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. So now we got to go to the land of Twilight. Now, before I end the stream, I'm actually going to go, hold on. Just a second here. I'm actually going to go to Hyrule Field, because I want to make sure that I can still stream this even as I go to Hyrule Field. There's so many frames in that one section. Now, right now, I don't have a horse, so this is going to make traveling a little bit more tedious. Alright, let me cross my fingers here. Yes. Awesome. Now, on my voyage out here to Hyrule Field, I can actually claim these bugs early. This is Hyrule Field, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, Hyrule Field is the only area that's not covered in Twilight. Only the provinces are covered. You know, Eldin and Lanayru are pretty much covered. Now, if I was to go over here and call my horse, she wouldn't respond. As you can see, nothing happened. Well, guys, that is going to be it for me for this stream for now, for today. I will be back on later on tonight to go through Eldin. We're going to go get all the tiers. We're going to go ahead and finish the second dungeon if possible. And yeah, it's going to be epic. But I would like to thank all the viewers that were in my chat. I would like to thank Luchin, Wolfman, Dark Blue Link, Remix 64. It's always a pleasure of having y'all. And like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, this stream would not be possible. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, and I will see y'all guys later on this evening with another action pack of Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.